O'Connor. The thing up here will be number 11, Ryan. Nelson, who hits the 50-21, Batting fifth, first baseman 6, Dalton Blake. Batting sixth, second baseman with 8, David Contreras. Batting seventh behind the plate, 24, Nicholas Stockwell. Batting eighth to be the left fielder is number 9, Silvio Ortega. In the right spot, might be on the right fielder, Marcus Morales. And now for your Reagan Rattlers, leading off, shortstop, into Peter Battle. Batting second baseman, number 1, Javi Cuevas. Here comes the Rattlers, left fielder number 12, Caden Cross. Hitting to the right fielder, number 10, Isaiah Romero. Batting sixth, behind the plate, 16, Ryan Leon. Batting sixth, third baseman, 13, Caleb Ryder. Batting second, and first base, 15, Kevin Roy. Batting eighth, third fielder, number 6, Michael Izagari. Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 4, Matthew Butler. He's going to hit for your pitcher, number 8, Jordan Letterall. Coach Captain waiting on to get back down part of the rest of your Reagan Rattlers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise in blue hats. As we honor America, our men and women in uniform throughout the world, we honor all of our veterans and first responders with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the broadcast here on the NFHS Network. My name is Michael Rose. I am glad that you are with us. I am grateful, as a matter of fact, to be with you as well. Well, then, let's fix that.
And also world famous David Seta here from 10-5 Sports. Once again, tonight's game will be broadcast live and archived by Texas Sports Production. This is our three cards to the app. TexasSportsProductions.com.
All right. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully that's better. If not, we'll figure it out. The Reagan Rattlers are the home team here tonight at Northeast Park in San Antonio, Texas. Darden Wetherill is on the mound. Elias Leon behind the plate. Caden Roy at first. Javi Cuevas at second. Caleb Kreider at third. Jeter Battles at short. Caden Crofts out there in left field. Michael Izagiri in center. And Isaiah Robledo in right field. We'll fix the scoreboard in a minute because I don't have any idea how to fix that. Anyways, leading things off for the O'Connor Panthers, the center fielder is Callie Evan Biela. Biela last night went 1 for 3. Singled and was hit by a pitch. Unofficially, of course. Wetherill's second pitch. Grounder to the left side, gets through for a base hit. A leadoff single for the Panthers here in the top half of the first inning. Let's fix that scoreboard. If we can do one thing with the scoreboard, we'll at least get that right for now. Next up is Ryder Dorn. Dorn comes in here last night in game number 1. He was 1 for 3, a single and walked. Dorn has one on, nobody out here in the top half of the first inning. Nothing and 1 the count. Wetherill, the pitcher for this one, hit in the air out towards left center. It's going to drop for another base hit. And moving up to second and third. O'Connor here on a rip. They not. Back-to-back base hits here for All right. Next up is James O'Connor, the shortstop for the Panthers. O'Connor last night went 0 for 2, had 1 walk. A huge shout out to Suna Venkat, our IT guru, who just jumped on and moved the scoreboard out of the way of home plate. So we do thank her for that. Again, like I said, a little bit of grace and teamwork definitely makes the dream work. Appreciate that. O'Connor chops it foul. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes to the shortstop. 2 on, nobody out here in the top half of the first inning. Panthers coming in hot here in game number 2. They were pretty ice cold last night. Had a few little drips and drabs of opportunity, but weren't able to cash in. This one hit foul out of play over to the right side. Count remains 1 and 2. This one hit in the air to the right side. Has the distance. It's going to hook foul. O'Connor staying alive here. Merle Bertrand is bored out of his mind tonight, chiming in. I appreciate you, Merle. Hopefully that's a little better. I don't know if I should say Rosie's my QA or Merle, but both of y'all, thank you very much for keeping tabs on me tonight. Another foul. Excuse me, another out. See, I can't multitask. I don't know what happened, but O'Connor goes down 2 on now with 1 out. Ryan Mason at the plate. This one hit a pop-up, short right field. Right fielder Robledo coming in. A tag at home plate, and got him! A double play for the right fielder. Isaiah Robledo gets the runner tagged out at home with no runs, 2 hits. 1 left on here after a half inning in the books, no score. The Rattlers defense comes up big after the O'Connor offense came out on fire. We'll take a quick break, come back for more UIL playoff baseball on the NFHS Network. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
So, how are...
Welcome back to the broadcast here in San Antonio. We are at Northeast Sports Park in the NEISD Sports Complex here in San Antonio. Michael Rose here along with Ozzie Bega and Merle Bertrand. I got 2 of the company's finest checking in on me. No score after a half inning. Let's let you know we're about to go here to the bottom half of the first inning.
We're moving to the bottom of the first inning. To lead off for the Red Rattlers, your shortstop, number 2, Jeter Battles.
Jeter Battles, if ever someone was born to be a shortstop, or predestined, I should say, to be a shortstop. Here he is, Jeter Battles, the leadoff hitter for the Reagan Rattlers, the shortstop. Last night he was 1 for 4. Scored the first run of the game, lunges at a bunt, strike 1. That pitch hits the outside corner, nice shot. Defensively for the O'Connor Panthers tonight, Noah Davila on the mound, Nicholas Chapa behind home plate. The 0-2 pitch misses off the plate, now 1-2. Dalton Blake at first, Jaden Contreras at second, Ryder Dorn at third, James O'Connor at short. A long look in from Davila, and the pitch hit to the right side. Scooped up by Contreras, throws on to first for out number 1. Oh my. Contreras almost took Dalton off the backside of that bag. Good job by Dalton Blake to keep his foot on the bag. There's 1 down here in the bottom half of the first inning. The outfielders for the Panthers, Xavier Ortega in left, Callie Evan Biela in center, and Marcus Morales in right. Next up for the Rattlers, Javi Cuevas. Cuevas' first pitch. And now a 1-1 count. This one hit off the hands into the glove of Contreras at second. A little better throw this time for out number 2. Caden Crofts, the left fielder, in the third spot here for the Rattlers. Nobody on with 2 outs. Noah Davila, a long look in, waiting for Crofts to step into the box. Crofts' foot on the very back line of the batter's box, so he's deep and right on over the top of the plate. When I pitched back in the 90s, if someone crowded my plate, the first pitch was in their ear hole. Second pitch down the line, foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. This one hit in the air to the right side. It's deep. It's over the head of the right fielder Morales, off the wall. Bounces towards the line. Digging for third. He'll make it. No problem. He's going to slide nonetheless. A stand-up triple. But he slid just for dramatic sake. A big rip right there. A 2-out, 3-bagger for the Rattlers and the left fielder, Caden Crofts. Isaiah Robledo comes to the plate now. 1 on with 2 outs. It is so hot here tonight. I can't even keep my arms on the table. It turns to a puddle. Chopper first pitch right to O'Connor. Throw to first. A skip on the ground. Blake is there to make the out. So, we will head to the top half of the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on. We're 1 in the books. No score after 1 inning. We'll head here to the second. This is NFHS and UIL baseball right here on the NFHS network. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Northeast ISD Sports Park here in San Antonio, Texas. Michael Rose here along with Merle Bertrand and Rosie Vega. Appreciate all y'all tuning in here to the NFHS Network this evening. 1 inning in the books, no score thus far. The O'Connor Panthers coming back to the plate. Dalton Blake, who had a fun time over there at the first base bag, getting all 3 of those outs thrown his way. They're in the bottom half of the first. He's up here for his first at bat against Darden Wetherill. Wetherill and Elias Leon, the battery here tonight for the Rattlers to start things off here in the second inning. First pitch to Blake, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch misses off the plate, 1-1. This one hit in the air to the left side. It's high. It's looking towards the line. Caden Crofts makes the catch right on the left field line. Good hustle by the left fielder for out number 1. Next up for the Panthers here in the top half of the second baseman Jaden Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to the second baseman. Wetherill, pretty good command here so far. A couple big hits back in the first for the Panthers, but looks like he settled in. The 0-1, that hits the outside corner, strike 2. Nothing in 2 the count. Wetherell's pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down now.
2 down, bases for the catcher. Two boys stopping.
Next up here for the Panthers is Nicholas Chapa, the catcher. Nobody on with 2 outs. Wetherell's breaking ball up in the facial region of Chapa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Second pitch down and away. I'm guessing this third pitch is going to be right down Broadway. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Up and in, down and away. What's next? Right up the middle. Charging in. Battles on the run. Makes the throw to first and got him. Great job by the shortstop. 1, 2, 3 go the Panthers here in the second. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. Again, 1, 2, 3 go the Panthers. We'll go to the bottom half of the second. This time around, we're just going to... Actually, we'll take a quick break. We'll come right back. We'll make sure we get our UIL sponsors taken care of. This is NFHS Network UIL Playoff Baseball online, live and in person, so to speak. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Northeast ISD's Northeast Sports Park here in San Antonio, Texas. Michael Rose along with Merle Bertrand and Rosie Bega. No score after 1.5. The Rattlers come to the plate here in the bottom half of the second. We'll get the scoreboard updated right there. First up for the Rattlers here in the second, the catcher Elias Leon at the plate. First pitch up and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch, a little chopper towards second base. Contreras on the run and diving in safely. Good heads-up base running there by the catcher. Leon diving headfirst into the bag, and he makes it safely. An infield single on that high chopper that Contreras had to wait for it to come down into his glove. Caleb Kreider comes to the plate now. 1 on, nobody out for the Rattlers.
Third baseman, 13, Caleb Kreider.
Kreider moves the runner up. 1 down now as
First baseman, 15, Caden Roy.
the first baseman, Caden Roy, coming to the plate. 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom half of the second inning. First pitch misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Roy last night 0 for 2 and a walk for the Rattlers. This pitch hit up in the air out towards right center. Coming over is Biela for the catch. For out number 2, Leon will stay put at second.
Next up, center fielder, 6, Michael Izagari.
Michael Izagiri comes to the plate now for the Rattlers. One ball, no strikes to count to Izagiri. This one hit in the air, straightaway center. Biela camping underneath it. He'll make the catch for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on. 2 innings in the books. We'll head here to the top of the 3rd inning. We're just going to let you see the sights and sounds this time around. I'll come back on the air when the batter steps into the box. This is UIL Playoffs Baseball right here on the NFHS Network. Enjoy the sights here at Northeast Sports Park, and we'll be back when the players come to the plate. Stay tuned.
Scheduled to top the 3rd inning for the Panthers. Your left fielder number 9, Xavier Ortega.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Darden Wardell, Elias Leon. The battery continues here into the 3rd, leading things off. The number 8 hitter, the left fielder, Xavier Ortega, steps into the batter's box. Chopper foul. One ball, one strike to count to Ortega. Welcome into the broadcast. If you're just joining us, no score after 2 complete. We are already here to the top half of the 3rd inning. Darden Wetherill, the pitcher for the Rattlers. Rattlers, the home team here this evening. They lead 1-0. They defeated O'Connor last night 3-0 over at Northside ISD. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Two balls, 2 strikes to count. And the 2-2 pitch from Wetherill. This one hit right up the middle. It'll drop for a base hit to lead things off here in the top half of the 3rd. Brings up Marcus Morales, the number 9 hitter, and the right fielder, the number 9 hitter, playing the 9 spot for the Panthers. Morales bunts it right to the right side. Beautiful bunt. Throw to first, got him, and a sack bunt moves the runner up to second. Well done, young man. Well done. Back to the top of the order we go. Cali Evan Biela comes to the plate. He is 1 for 1 tonight. Thrown out at home on a beautiful play by the right fielder Isaiah Robledo back in the first. First pitch from Weatherall hits the outside corner. Nice spinner right there. Runner at second with one out. This one hit in the air out towards left center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Round and third and coming home. O'Connor has their first run of the evening and their first run of the series. Cali Evan Biela rips the single and scores the first run of the evening. In the air out towards left center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Round and third and coming home. O'Connor has their first run of the evening and their first run of the series. Cali Evan Biela rips the single and scores the first run of the evening. Before Biela even made contact. Runner stays put. James O'Connor comes to the plate. Dribbler to the left side, battles, picks it up, throws on to first. Dribbler to the left side, battles, picks it up, throws on to first. Roy FHS Playoff Baseball. We'll be right back, stay tuned. Northeast Sports Park here in San Antonio, Texas. Michael Rose, along with Myrtle Bertrand and Rosie Vega. We are bringing you the action here tonight, 1-0 after 2.5 innings. We're here to the bottom half of the third. The Rattlers coming to the plate with the first time trailing this series. They lead 1-0. They won 3-0 last night. Get the scoreboard updated for you right here. First pitch. A grounder to the first baseman for out number 1. That was the DH, Matthew Butler, his first plate appearance tonight.
Shortstop, number 2, Jeter Battle.
Back to the top of the order we go. Pitch away. Jeter Battles at the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded to the second baseman, his first at bat. Battles last night went 1 for 4. Scored the first run of the evening, as I mentioned. Noah Davila's pitch. A little bit of a firecracker. Gets over the glove of Chapa. And a walk issued to the shortstop Battles.
Next up for the Rattlers, second baseman number 1, Javi Cuevas.
Caught in a pickle. Battles is going to get the bag as Chapa threw down to first instead of up to second. I always wanted to throw ahead to keep the runner back, but that wasn't the case. And Battles used his speed to get up to second. A bunt to the left side. Battles will move up. Nobody there, and an infield single has runners at the corners with one out here in the third.
Left fielder, 12, Kate Cross.
Davila is going to get a visit from head coach. Quick timeout taken here. We'll see if they make a change. Otherwise, maybe just a pep talk. Runners at the corners.
Minds outside the front gates, we do have Kona Ice and our concession stand with cool range of cool beverages for you.
Next up, Caden Crofts. He ripped a triple, left stranded back in the first inning. Runners at the corners, one away, a bunt to the right side, it'll go foul. A little too much on that one. Good idea though. Rattlers looking to manufacture a little bit here. Nothing in one the count here to Crofts with 2 on with 1 out. We can draw them in like that again and just tap it over their heads. That's going to be another great way to get things going. Wow, nothing in 2. Just getting a note here from Merle Bertrand. The winner of this series will meet San Antonio Johnson in next week's Region 4 final. Johnson beat La Jolla 7-4 last night and won again 10-0 tonight in 6 innings. So San Antonio Johnson moving on. Time called. Nothing in 2 the count here to Caden Crofts. Corners play back even with the bag. That's right, you heard the accent. Bag. Throw to first. Dives back safely. The Kona Ice snow cone truck is parked between us and the concession stand here. That one ripped down the right field line, foul. Chapa gets to his knees, knocks that one down, keeps everybody where they are. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now to Caden Crofts. Time called. Runner needs to get back. Long looking for Noah Davila to his catcher, Nicholas Chapa. Now he gets set. The pitch hit in the air to the left side, hook and foul. It'll go out of play. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, runners at first and third. With 1 away. Breaking ball, pinned up in the air over to the left side. High enough, and the catch made. A tag at third. It's too high, and the Rattlers have tied it up. Oh my, play over at third as the runner heads up, moved up from first to second, and then kept going. The play at third got past the third baseman, Ryder Dorn, and the run scores, and now it's 2-1. As Cuevas came around and scored on the pass ball, appealed the third base bag. And they're going to say he was safe. And a time called by the home plate umpire, wants to talk to his crew about the situation. Going to get things squared away for the moment. Right now it is 2-1. But we'll see what the crew has to say. And he appeals to his crew members about the appeal to the third base bag, and everyone is in agreement. Runner the run counts. 2-1 the score here at Northeast Stadium, Northeast Sports Park. At the plate for the Rattlers is Isaiah Robledo. Robledo 0 for 1 tonight, grounded to the shortstop, his first at bat. Nobody on with 2 outs here in this bottom half of the third inning. All 3 runs come in the third inning, 2 here for the Rattlers. Pitch hits Robledo in the back. He will hustle up to first on a hit by pitch. The catcher, Elias Leon, coming to the plate. 1 on with 1 out. Robledo is shaking it off as he trots up to first base. Chapa having a conversation with the Rattlers coach as he goes to check on Robledo. The trainer checks on him as well. After everyone had a chance to chat with Robledo after getting hit by the pitch, looks like we're ready to go as again Elias Leon comes to the plate. First pitch chopped to the screen above the dugout here on the right side, strike 1. Leon steps out. Time called. Now he'll step back in. Davila, long look in. Noah Davila, the pitcher for the Panthers. This one right back up the middle. Right to the shortstop. O'Connor steps on the bag for out number 3. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 2 runs off of 1 hit. 1 left on. We have completed 3 innings. It is 2-1. The Rattlers of Reagan High School on top. We'll keep it right here. You can watch these young men warm up. We'll come back on the air when the batter steps into the box. This is UIL Playoff Softball right here on the NFHS Network. Thanks y'all for tuning in. We'll be back on the air when the at-bat commences. Stay tuned.
And we got a full house tonight. We want everybody to have a good time once again after 2 ball show. Respect to those in attendance. Coaches, players, umpires, and the fellow fans. Let's make this a great experience for everybody tonight, please. Broadcast and archived by Texas Sports Production can be heard free of charge on TSP app and TexasSportsProduction.com. Broadcasting tonight is Mark Hustenberger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Get the scoreboard updated. We are here in the top half of the 4th inning. 2-1 the score after 3 complete. Breaking ball by Weatherall. Hits him right in the back. Him being number 11, Ryan Mason. He'll take a little stroll up to the first base bag after getting hit by the pitch to lead things off here in the top half of the 4th inning. Dalton Blake comes to the plate. Blake was 1 for 3 last night and hit a single. Bunt to the right side. Weatherall jumps off the bag. Throw to first. Got him. Sacrifice bunt moves the runner up to second. Now 1 on with 1 out, but up in scoring position goes Ryan Mason. Jaden Contreras now comes to the plate. 1 on with 1 out. Chopper to the first, or to the pitcher, I beg your pardon. Runner moves up to third now with 2 away. Now Nicholas Chapa comes to the plate. 1 on with 2 outs. The pitch. This one hit in the air over to the right side. A pop-up for the first baseman, but the right fielder, Robledo, calls him off and makes the catch for out number 3. No runs, no hits, 1 left on. Rattlers get out of the jam. They'll go here to the bottom half of the 4th inning. They lead 2-1. Those outs cleared off right there, beg your pardon. Maybe sitting there for a while. Again, 2-1 after 3.5. This is UIL Playoff Baseball right here on the NFHS Network. We'll take a quick break, come right back. Stay tuned for more action right after this.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back here to Northeast Sports Park in the NEISD here in San Antonio, Texas. Michael Rose, Merle Bertrand, and Rosie Bega. We are all here tonight. 2-1 here going into the bottom half of the 4th inning. The Rattlers got a couple runs back in the 3rd, and they lead here as they come back to the plate. Leading things off is Caleb Kreider here in the 4th. First pitch from Davila, strike 1. Noah Davila remains the pitcher here into the 4th. Kreider steps out, now back in. Davila's 0-1 pitch, now 0-2. Nice shot. The 0-2 from Davila, that one skips on the carpet. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a strikeout by Davila for out number 1. That is Davila's first strikeout of the evening. Coming here in the 4th inning. Next up for the Rattlers, Caden Roy comes to the plate. Roy was 0 for 2 in a walk last night. He's 0 for 1 here tonight. A fly out to the center fielder. His first at bat. That was back in the 2nd inning. Here we are in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. That first pitch misses for 1 ball, no strikes. Chopper. Davila slips off the mound, but he'll scoop it and throw it to Blake for out number 2. This one hit up in the air, back and out of play.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to San Antonio, Texas. Michael Rose, along with Merle Bertrand and Rosie Vega. We are here tonight bringing you the action between the Reagan Rattlers and the O'Connor Panthers. This has been a heck of a matchup so far. The Rattlers on top 2-1 as we go here to the top half of the fifth inning. Get the scoreboard up to date here. This game moving right along, y'all. O'Connor comes back to the plate, and this time they send Xavier Ortega, line drive right to the second baseman, Javi Cuevas, for out number one. Ortega 1 for 1, scored a run back in the third, the only run so far back in the third. back in the third. The only run so far back in the third. The plate now. Morales 0 for 1. He grounded out to the pitcher. A nice, actually a sack bunt, I should say. A beautiful bunt at that to move the run.